On October 28, 1905, a tragedy at Kenyon College in Gambier, Ohio, would become one of the earliest documented fatal hazing incidents in American higher education. Stuart Lathrop Pierson, an 18-year-old freshman and son of a prominent Cincinnati family, was pledging the Delta Kappa Epsilon fraternity when his life was cut short in a hazing ritual gone wrong. Court records and newspaper accounts from the period document that Pierson was participating in a fraternity initiation ritual that required him to wait on a railroad bridge, specifically bridge number 9 on the Cleveland, Akron, and Columbus Railroad line. The bridge, located near the college campus, was a known spot for fraternity activities. According to testimony given at the subsequent investigation, fraternity members were supposed to retrieve Pierson before any trains passed. However, at approximately 9:30 p.m., a locomotive crossed the bridge. Pierson's body was discovered shortly afterward. The death sparked immediate controversy and drew national attention. The New York Times and other major newspapers covered the story extensively. Initial attempts by some fraternity members to claim the death was an accident or suicide were contradicted by evidence that emerged during the coroner's inquest. Key findings from the official investigation included: Pierson was specifically placed on the bridge as part of the initiation. Fraternity members were aware of train schedules. The victim had been blindfolded at some point during the ritual. Multiple fraternity members knew of his location. The Pierson case led to one of the first major investigations into fraternity hazing practices, legislative attempts in Ohio to ban fraternity initiations, reformed oversight of Greek organizations at American universities, significant changes to Delta Kappa Epsilon's initiation practices. The incident remains a pivotal moment in the history of American college hazing reform. While Delta Kappa Epsilon continues to operate at Kenyon College today, the tragedy fundamentally altered how universities and fraternities approach initiation rituals. The Pierson case is now studied as one of the earliest well-documented fatal hazing incidents in American higher education. The extensive press coverage and official investigations of the time provide historians with detailed records of both the event and early 20th century fraternity practices. The case continues to be referenced in modern discussions of hazing prevention and campus safety reforms.